So today we are going to be talking about our feelings. But not just any feelings. We're going to be talking about big feelings. I know that many of you have done some of the zones training. So just to recap, zones gives a color out of 4 different colors to some different ways that we might be feeling, what they look like, what they feel like, and what kind of tools we might need while we're in them. They'll include green for happy or calm, ready to work. Purple for anxious, worried, scared. Blue for sad or tired. Red for angry, out of control. Yellow for excited or kind of about to lose our control. Today we're also going to meet the feels. The feels are from a story by Slumberkins, and I love the feels so much. They are so cute, and they teach us something really important. I know sometimes some of the color zones can feel a little bit weird because maybe we don't feel that way about a different color, and making it fit into our ideas doesn't quite work. So the feels muse Yetis, and they're pretty cute, and he calls them by name. So we're going to meet our Yeti friends today, and we're going to read a story together. After our story, we'll do a short drawing activity, and that will work on some cartooning. Ready? Let's go start. I love the deep breaths that Yeti takes. It's really nice to focus on our big feelings by taking a deep breath to help our body calm down. For today's activity, you'll need either some paint or some markers that you can color and then wet. And we're going to make blobs. Your blobs can be any color you like. If you are a fan of the zones or want different blobs to have different feelings expressed by colors, go ahead and do that. I have a red color right now, so I'm going to make some red blobs. And I'm going to make just a couple different blobby type shapes. There's no wrong way to do this, so go ahead and do however you like. Next, I'm going to take my water brush and I'm going to just wet these areas so that they turn out more blobby. Mine is a water-soluble crayon, but it'll work very similar if you put this over a marker and do it the same way. Don't focus too much on the shape it's turning into, because we're going to give them some study in a few minutes. Remember, there's not a wrong way to do this, so just make some blobs. Fun. Looks good. Next, we'll have to let it dry. After your blobs have dried, we're going to look to see if we can find some sort of faces in them. We're going to give them some life. So this looks a whole lot like a chin, a mouth, a nose, kind of see someone in here. So I'm going to just doodle around the outside until it kind of turns into a little something for me. And this part is where you can really let your mind go totally random. You can add as much detail or as little detail as you like. And you can turn them into very cartoonish faces, or you can make them more realistic. It's totally up to you what you see in here. So using a pen or a thin marker, go ahead and draw what you think these characters are feeling. Just remember that there's no wrong way to do it. And someone else could think of something completely different than you. And neither one of you is wrong for that. Your art is all yours. Just give them some different feelings each time. We're going to keep doing this, and we're going to find our own special characters that we can make inside of these. And then go ahead and start adding some extra colors or fill in some of the space around it. You'll notice that some of these little blobs really turn into something cool, and some of them don't really turn into much of anything. And that's kind of the beauty of drawing or painting like this, is you kind of just have to take what you find and go with it. And that is your mission for today. I would love to see you fill a page with random blobs so that afterwards your page will start to fill up. And then just doodle in between. Just keep going. Just say, here's a circle. What's this guy feeling? And I'm going to think it through, and I'm like, this is what I want him to feel. He is disgusted in you. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Maybe they're being sneaky. Maybe they're being unsure. Just keep drawing these different faces. Be like, I don't know. I don't know either. Who's to say? This is all for you. Some of them are going to turn out kind of weird. Some of them aren't going to make any sense. And that is the point. Art a lot of time doesn't make sense. Our feelings don't make sense a lot of the time. And the only person that needs to figure out what they're feeling is you. Okay? So for today, make some blobs. Turn them into people, into animals, into characters. See if you can figure out what are they feeling. And what they're feeling is all up to you. Bye, y'all.